The silent warrior of Italian football in the quiet town of Gavado, in northern Italy. On April 23, 1990, a girl was born who would one day help redefine women's football in her country. Her name was Cristiana Girelli, and although no one knew it at the time, her feet were destined to dance with the ball in a way that would inspire generations. Growing up in the small province of Brescia, Girelli wasn't handed a golden ticket to fame. Italy, known for its deep-rooted love of football, had long neglected the women's game. But that didn't stop young Cristiana. At an age when most children were still figuring out how to kick a ball, she was already dreaming of stadiums and national anthems. Her passion for football wasn't just a hobby, it was her heartbeat. Her journey began with Bardolino Verona, a club where she was given her first real taste of professional football. At just 16, she stepped onto the pitch as a teenager, raw, passionate, and fearless. Her instinctive positioning and sharp eye for goal quickly made her a standout. But it wasn't just about scoring. Girelli had a presence on the field that couldn't be taught. She played with heart, with grit, with an Italian fire that burned in her soul. Over the years, she moved to Brescia Calcio Femminile, closer to home. This wasn't just a football decision, it was a personal one. Brescia gave her not only a platform to grow as a player, but also a sense of belonging. There, she lifted multiple trophies, including Serie A titles and Coppa Italia honors. Girelli became more than just a name. She became a symbol of consistency and loyalty. But the real turning point in her career came when she joined Juventus Women in 2018. Juventus was building something historic, a powerhouse women's team to match their legendary men's side, and Girelli was at the heart of it. With her, Juventus didn't just win, they dominated. She scored goals with elegance and ease, becoming one of the top scorers in the league year after year. Her style was intelligent, never rushed, always calculating, like a chess master in football boots, yet, her club success is only one part of her legacy. Cristiana Girelli's true pride lies in the blue jersey of Italy. She's been a cornerstone of the national team, representing the Azzurri with grace and leadership. The 2019 FIFA Women's World Cup in France was a landmark moment for Italian women's football, and Girelli was central to that renaissance. Her performances, including a brilliant hat-trick against Jamaica, brought her into the global spotlight. But more than her goals, it was her determination, the way she sang the national anthem with closed eyes and clenched fists, that captured the nation's heart. Off the pitch, Girelli is quiet, almost reserved. She isn't one for headlines or scandals. Instead, she lets her boots do the talking. She's been an advocate for women's rights in sports, gently but firmly calling for more respect, more visibility, and more support for the game she loves. In a football world still fighting for equality, Cristiana Girelli stands as a silent warrior, a woman who didn't wait for the world to notice her, but made it impossible to ignore her. Now in her 30s, Girelli continues to lead with poise. She's a mentor to younger players, a role model to fans, and a constant reminder that passion, when fueled by hard work and humility, can break through even the most stubborn barriers. Her life isn't just the story of a footballer. It's the story of a fighter, a dreamer, and above all, a believer, in herself, in her team, and in the future of women's football.